this cafe, say you will. Say you will.
You're all right here.
We're gathered here this hour to witness and to celebrate the coming together of two lives. We've been invited here today to share with Chris Nelson and Loren Pauly a very important moment in their lives. In the years they've been together, their love and understanding of each other has grown and matured, and they've decided to live their lives together as married partners. Thank you for being here with them today and sharing with them in the making of this commitment to each other and supporting them by your presence on this very special day. They would also like to acknowledge loved ones who are no longer with us, but whose gifts of love and compassion over the years will always be cherished and remembered. We are certain that they are here in spirit this evening as we celebrate this joyous occasion. The essence of this commitment being made here this evening, this marriage, is the taking of another person in their entirety as lover, companion, and friend. It is a decision that is not to be taken lightly, but taken with great consideration and respect for both the other person as well as oneself. Chris and Loren, the greatest gift that you give or receive from each other this evening is your love for each other. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not annoy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not easily angered. And it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, and will always persevere. Marriage is a sacred ceremony. For happiness in marriage, there must be a feeling of complete equality on both sides. There must be mutual freedom, physical and mental intimacy, and a similarity with regard to standards and values. Given all these conditions, marriage is the most important relationship that can exist between two people. May you always need one another and help each other to know your fullness. May you want one another and embrace one another. May you succeed in all important ways with each other. Look for things to praise in one another, and may you have happiness, and may you find it in making one another happy. Your marriage will be a journey through life, hand in hand with common objectives, desires, and interests. Together, you will live life's pleasures, and in days of success, be willing to encourage each other as well as support each other in those days of trial. Chris and Loren, the covenant which you are about to make with each other is meant to be a beautiful and sacred expression of your love for each other. As you pledge your vows to each other and as you commit your lives to each other, we ask that you do so in all seriousness and with a deep sense of joy and conviction that you are committing yourselves to a dynamic, growing relationship of trust, mutual support, and caring love. Chris and Loren, have you both considered the importance of the step you're about to take, and are each of you willing to enter into this marriage and assume its duties and obligations? Chris, will you take Loren to be your wedded spouse?
I, Christopher Allen Nelson, take you, Loren Raymond Pauly, to be my lawfully wedded partner in life, love in all things. I promise to walk by your side I promise to love you and care for you. Not only this day, but for all time. I will help you when you need help, and I will turn to you when I need help. I choose you the person to whom I want to spend my life.
Loren, will you take Chris to be your wedded spouse?
I, Loren Raymond Pauly, take you, Christopher Allen Nelson, to be my lawfully wedded partner in life, love in all things. I promise to walk by your side. I promise to love you and care for you. Not only this day, but for all times. I will help you when you need help, and I will turn to you when I need help. I choose you, the person for whom I will choose for all my life, spend all my life.
Although you each will wear only one of these rings, they belong to you both. They are an outward and physical symbol to all of the love you share and the promise that it will be a strong and lasting love. Throughout the years, they will remind you of your promise to face the challenges of life together, to remain one another's first priority, and to keep your marriage rich and full. They are a physical reminder that never again do you walk alone.
This ring.
Chris, accept this ring as a pledge of my love and fidelity.
Chris and Loren, you are entering into a union requiring of those who enter into it a complete and unreserved giving of one to the other. It will bind you together in a relationship so close and so intimate that it will profoundly affect your whole future. You have chosen to present to each other this afternoon shell lays to represent this union of two separate and unique individuals into a new beginning. Two lives joined as one that will be hereafter inseparably united. Just as the shells should never be separated, so should your love for each other never be separated from the other. Shakespeare said, "Now join your hands, and with your hands, your hearts." So as you face each other, first join your right palms, then your left palms. This forms an infinity symbol which symbolizes a love that will go on forever. These are the hands of your best friend. They are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will hold you when with fear or grief engulfs your heart. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. May these hands always reach out with love, tenderness, and respect. And by this act of joining hands, you take upon yourselves the relationship of married spouse. Share mutually the trials of this life, but above all, just simply endeavor to help each other to peace, comfort, and contentment, and always remember to take time for each other. Now a closing prayer. Chris and Loren, God bless you with harmony, happiness, and prosperity, and give you peace. May your love for each other become deeper and more wonderful with every passing year. May you draw forth, each from the other, the highest and the best. May you be open and receptive to divine inspiration and guidance. May you express poise, patience, and understanding with each other. May your lives blend together in harmony and joy, and may your days be good and long upon the earth. Amen. Now, for as much as you have consented to be joined in holy wedlock in the presence of these witnesses and the company gathered here, it is my honor and privilege to now pronounce you legally married husbands in life and in love.
On a white sandy beach of Hawaii, we were playing in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. Sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Those hot, long summer days, lying there in the sun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. Sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Oh, last night